Hello everybody, John Craig here with Performance Plus Tennis. In today's video, we're going to talk about footwork on the serve. And I've had not only questions, but I've had a lot of video submissions where I've been doing assessments on videos. And players are asking about legs and having trouble getting into the classic trophy position and so forth. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some options that are going to help you serve better. For those of you who've been watching my serve videos, you probably know by now that I'm an advocate of getting into a strong trophy position. And I've numerous videos here and lessons on my channel and in the playlist show you how to do that and what that position looks like. Because we really want to get down to the leg so we can spring up, okay? But the reality is this, is that at different levels of play and certainly at different stages in life, that becomes harder and harder to do. And I've had some inquiries about that recently. People are saying, do I really need to jump on my serve? Do I really need to get down and push up? Because it's really pretty hard to do. And myself included, I recently had a knee injury and I know I can't jump like I used to. There was a time when I could actually just dunk a volleyball pretty easily and almost dunk a basketball pretty easily. So I had really good elevation. But that's now lacking. I don't even get that much drive off my legs. So what are the options? If you're not able to really go down and spring and push up into the serve, then what are those options and how can you still maintain reasonably good performance but not jump? Well, you can revert back to what players did before jumping was even legal. There was a time when it was illegal to have your feet in the air off the court at contact. So you saw a lot of players have what I call more of a step-through type of a serve. So they would serve and they would come here and they would come here and they'd step through, okay? And most of the time they were pushing off and going to the net to volley. So they'd be here, step through. And that was very, very common and perhaps even the most common type of footwork on the serve before jumping was a legal thing to do. So could you go back and do that now? Absolutely. So if you feel as though, loading into your legs and getting down here and springing up to the ball is too complicated, then I would just simply change that or experiment and try to change that. So you're just really placing the ball up with your weight on your back foot and you're just pushing off and then just transferring in to the ball. And you might find that your serve consistency and accuracy improves. You might also find that it's easier for you to get to the net. And maybe even most importantly, you might find that it's just easier on your legs and just easier for you to execute. So let's break it down a little bit and show you how it contrasts and compares to what we're seeing in serving today. So what I've been really advocating is that when you get into your trophy position, your back heel is up because you've got your right hip's a little lower and you're in this type of a position here, but the weight distribution is really evenly shared between both feet and both legs. So I feel like right now I'm very much in alignment and I'm balanced. And I'm going to push with both legs and create that upward force. Now, if you're going to do the step through type of a serve, what you're going to feel more is that when you toss the ball, your weight's going to be on the back foot, and then you're going to push off the back foot to play the ball. So I'm going to push and then transfer. So it's a little bit different. You're not going to have your weight equally distributed on both feet. You're actually going to be a little bit back foot dominant so that you can push off, swing, and then step through. And that's going to help you really initiate a good weight transfer forward. It's going to help you just get a little bit easier balance, a little less complicated. And in general, it's going to make the serve quite a bit more simple for you. So if you're not able to really load up, put the ball up high, then spring up and hit it, and really get up in the air, then you can just try the option where you just place the ball and you step through. And in many ways, the movement could be more efficient and you might find that you even have more power because it's easier to sequence and easier to coordinate. So depending on what stage you are in your tennis career and what your overall health and mobility is, this might be an option for you that can actually help your serve performance. Thanks so much for watching today's lesson, and I hope that you'll go to the court, try these different options, and find out what works best for you. Please give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, leave your comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's lesson, and we'll see you in the next video.